Welcome. Hello, this is Rev Bubba. This message for New Birth. It's Eddie Long, only pastor that's standing up for him. No other pastors on TV, on the internet, nobody taking up for Eddie Long. Eddie Long, don't forget, when you get vindicated, don't forget to send Bubba Minister a real big check. A real big check. And you need to send me and my wife to our wife, because we're up here taking all the heat for you. The Bible said, sit down and let the Lord fight your battle. You sit down and let Bubba Minister fight your battle. And to Cadillac, how come you never show your whole body? I was looking on the internet, they looking for your truck to repo man. That's why you always doing interviews in your truck. And you always rolling around, you and your cameraman. And that's why you go to beauty shop when ain't nobody there. And the only reason you popular, because you do stuff for people. People do stuff free for you, so you can put them on the internet, and then when they make you mad, you down like you did those girls at the beauty shop. That's what happened to Eddie Long's church. The black people. You know, you do something for them, and Eddie go knock you down. Eddie Long, I didn't tell you, I'm a prophet too. I told you and Vanessa to keep those Negroes out y'all house. And because your wife bathed with that good bed and bath not soap, and you smell good, and what that boy said on CNN, he can still smell your cologne, because he wearing his mama stock deodorant now, they ain't got no money. And that old ragged car, and that old boy, the one got on YouTube and told me to shut up. You shut up with that old regular car like you got sleep apnea. Like you about to pass out on a regular car with no air conditioning. And, you know, y'all down there knocking that man. I said, y'all be picking that man up. And I saw that old boy up there talking about Eddie Long slept with him and all that kind of stuff. Man, come on, get you a job. You look like a big old punk. You need to get you a job and get you some weight. And that old big old girl the one said something smart to me. I got something to say to you too. You need to get some weight. You need to get you one of these balls. And well, you can't roll on one of these balls. You got to get one made for you. You know, you're up there talking about me, but I'm a real man of God. And Eddie Long, don't you forget, you keep lifting them weights. You keep wearing your shorts. You know, and that ain't nothing but a big old thing from the house church preachers. They got conspiracy against you. And you know what? Everybody up there talking about Eddie Long, but you know what? You're a pastor. You're going to be next. Some little boy, some little girl, some woman, somebody going to say you did something to him. You watch what I tell you. All y'all up there knocking that man. Nobody on the internet taking up him. Nobody but Rev Bubba Ministry. We there for you, Eddie Long. We there for you. We lifting weights. We lifting up the whole bloodstained banner. Look at that. See that little fat boys and them big old greasy girls? Y'all need to get y'all some weights and get in shape. You know, y'all mad because y'all 50-something, y'all don't look like us. You can't run nowhere. Yeah, can't raise your legs up. Can't do nothing. All you do, and I know something. Every video I see, somebody up there talking about they got molested a child. And that old guy on CNN the other night, Eddie Long, you should have had me doing an interview. Still those 3 kids that go to your church. You should have had me. He up there asking all those questions. None of them had nothing to say. And that old DJ that's in Germany, he's sitting up there like, maybe he's guilty, maybe he ain't. Man, what kind of mess is that? If it wasn't for Eddie Long, you probably wouldn't even have your job. And that old guy on CNN, I told my wife a long time ago that something was wrong with you, because they be showing you from the side, and you be having on them eyelashes. I knew something was wrong with you. I knew something was wrong with you. Everybody just knocking Eddie Long, Eddie Long, Eddie Long. And another thing, old horsehead Cadillac John, that ain't no wig he got on. If you have some money, you can go boss it. They do women hair too, but you don't have no money. You ain't nothing but a free lunch. Going around talking about those people did your eyelashes and stuff. Like I said, they should have put them on your head and went back with it. Talking about that man like a dog. Talking about all them girls that did your hair and stuff. That's just like a nigga. When you don't do nothing for them no more, they turn on you. That's where they are. You know, I got several friends that's in the mafia, and I asked them, why y'all don't have black people in the mafia? They said, man, a nigga get caught, he'll tell it on you. They said, tell it in a minute. That's where all y'all are. You know, I was going to come to Atlanta. I'm not coming there. I'm sorry, Eddie Long. Just send me a big old fat check. Because I'm the only one defending you on all the internet stations. I don't hear no other preachers on there defending you. Look at that. 100 pounds of weight. Look. 50 years old. Ain't fat. Fat free. I ain't lazy. I ain't laying up trying to get a free lunch from somebody. And all them people calling on that video is either sitting up at a table, they say they've been molested, and that old big old girl with that nap hair talking about she was touched as a child. The only thing somebody did to you will put their hand over your mouth and tell you, baby, please don't eat no more. That's all. You wasn't molested. They told you no. They tapped you on your lip and told you no. And y'all need to leave that man alone. Eddie Long, you're going to be vindicated. And all the old coons, Nelson, you better listen to me. You're a good-looking lady. Keep them niggas and keep them old broke women out your house. Because they'll lie on you in a minute. They'll say your dog tried to mess with them. All right, over now, Rev Bubba. God bless Eddie Long. I'm holding up the bloodstained banner, Eddie. I'm holding up for the senior citizens like me and you. Don't forget my check, Eddie Long. Reverend Bubba, you need to find me. You can find me. You got resources. I'm the only one standing up for you. The rest of those coward TV preachers, ain't nothing cowards. They ain't taking up for a man of God. Man, brotherly love. Man, they did call the person like that. They back with him. And think about it, would no black person be on TV if it wasn't for Carlton Pearson? All you big-time black singers and preachers, you cowards, ain't enough for that man. And look how many people he done helped. Atlanta still be a ghetto, Eddie Long and Creflo Dollar, and rest of them big-time preachers went there. I don't blame you, Fred Price. I won't fool none of them Negroes neither. Because they'll backstab you in a minute. They ain't no good. Stay in California, Fred and Betty Price. Creflo Dollar, better stay away from the hood. They ain't no good. They jealous. They mad because nobody. And another thing, I think a bunch of white folks behind there with them Cadillac dealerships. Because most nigga preachers drive Cadillac. And, you know, God bless it now. Ain't nobody riding no Cadillac no more. Range Rover, Bentley, Maserati. That's what everybody riding. And I think a bunch of them old white men behind there, helping them old big, fat, lazy preachers sitting around getting $200 and $300 a week in offer. They mad. They trying to bring you down here. So all them members come back home to the ghetto. Come back home to the ghetto. Start eating them post-toast and the government cheese like Paul White talking about. Look at him. Look at him. They mad at us, Eddie. We in shape. They ain't. We rich. We got money. We got nice cars. Got nice looking wife. My wife got real hair down her back. She go to beauty shop every week. Got real fingernails. Good looking. No, don't have to wear all that clown stuff on his face. And boy, that cat like John. Repo man gonna get you. We just found out where you go get your nails and stuff. We done track you down. Them girls at the beauty shop, they gonna get you. You help her. And that girl said you never did pay for them tracks she put in your head. And she told me to tell you too. She took them out of a dead person's head and put them on your head, cat like John. So you walk around with dead people around your head. That's not even, she ain't buy no hair for you because she knew you was talking about it behind her back. And she said she know you don't want to put that sugar in her tank. And she said you ain't nothing but a big old cow. Probably worth about 50. You never show your body. You never show your body. And you always in that truck. You always standing in somebody's lobby somewhere. Or sometime they shut that nail place down for you. Nope. You went in there when they was cleaning up. That's all that's about. You're a freeloader. Go get you a job somewhere. Go to Luby's or somewhere else. Go to Corral and wait. No, don't nobody want you waiting on them because you talk too much. Just broke. So they said most broke niggas talk a lot. And that's what you are. Buy before rental time catch up with you and come get your rent from you. I'm out there long. Don't forget my check, Newburgh. I love Newburgh Baptist Church. I'm looking forward to seeing y'all. And don't forget my big offer. I want it to be so heavy I can't tote it, Eddie. Thank you and God bless. I'm out. Rev Bubba.